Hello folks, welcome to the channel for the toys. Tony here, Mike behind the camera.
Hey!
If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Give us a little like if you're enjoying all the great toys. And if you want to know more or see more, give us a subscribe. We appreciate it and we enjoy doing these little things and kind of our little side gig and enjoying all about it.
Yeah.
But today we got ourselves a lovely unboxing of this beauty right here.
Oh man, that is a beauty.
Been hanging on to it for, this moment. But I would say a few months. It is new this year. I know that for a fact. And this is one of the few non-movie related or show related dinosaurs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, tell more. Tell more about that.
So, as a promotion, back when the third movie, Dominion, was coming out, they made a weird little in-between YouTube video you can actually watch, and it talks about like what happened between the two and how they ended up where they are in Dominion, and a scene of a family trying to camp and stuff runs into a battle at Big Rock, which is not there.
Wow.
But it's right there.
There we go, on the back, on the side of the box there.
So
Battle at
remember,
Big Rock.
all the Hammond series, they all have this nice packaging. That's the actual figure right there, and of course the name, and then the icon. But what's cool is it has where you see the dinosaur originally in the first viewing.
Pretty cool.
And of course, that is the Big Rock, Battle of Big Rock. And you know what, we'll do you guys a solid. I'll put the link in the description. So
yeah, let's do a link to the actual short.
So yeah, so you can
we are
unboxing
a YouTube star here.
Yeah,
basically.
Basically, this is very meta.
Yeah, very very meta.
So glass eye. Looking forward to seeing that. There's another pose. There's a pretty cool pose right there. Of course, you can see they actually there's like a fire in the background.
Cross sell here of stuff that's actually out this year.
Yeah. So these are all out. He's on Amazon, he's on Amazon, and he's on Amazon if you really want. They're all on Target as well. And then we got the normal symbol.
Little John and Amber there.
Yep.
And we got a blurb.
We do have a blurb.
There's a blurb on the back.
On the back, the top has the little like pistons of showing the cage. But
that's cool.
On to Mike's favorite part.
I love a blurb.
Let's
see. Let's hear all about Allosaurus.
Okay, so I'll put it like that.
There we
Allosaurus. In the aftermath of the events at the Lockwood estate, a camping trip goes awry when the family must protect themselves from the fierce Allosaurus. As confrontation escalates, the delicate balance of coexistence is dangerously tested.
Ooh.
Yeah, so there's actually...
I don't even know if I've actually watched this short. So
there's like
cool.
a young Sinoceratops that kind of stumbles onto the campground, and then the Allosaurus is stalking it.
Oh.
And so everything goes crazy. But yeah, so the Lockwood Estate is that end scene in the second movie, Jurassic World, and then it goes in, of course, into the third one after that.
Yeah.
So, and then there's all the
legalese, jibber jabber, and the UPC code. If you're looking for it, you can pause the video there, take a screenshot. We got you covered on that.
Yep. All right. I think it's go time.
It is go time. Let's cut this sucker open.
There
we go.
I got my usual procedure. I do a double. I don't know why.
Tony likes to open both sides with his knife.
My field knife, oddly enough.
Yeah.
And then I could do that. And, you know, it's just kind of like a cheeky reveal, right?
Oh, look at that.
Holy moly, look at all these tabs on the back.
So amazing.
He is, he is in there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
We're going to be at it for...
all right, let's get the clipping.
I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to sit down. No more kneeling. This is a journey.
You got some factoids about Allosaurus you want to impart to the people?
Yeah, I got...
those of you that don't know, Tony is actually a paleontologist, too.
Yeah, I found a few things in my day. Back in my day.
Back in your day. Did you ever find Allosaurus bones?
No. But I have been to a few of the sites where they have. So Allosaurus was actually one of the first theropod or meat eater dinosaurs that they found more complete, and they were kind of taken back by the size. Nothing at that time was this large, and they found the original bones back in the early 1800s.
Oh wow!
And gosh, this is really little tiny things here everywhere.
Kind of propping Allosaurus up. He's precariously about to fall off the platform here, but coming out slowly of the package.
All right, I think we got them all.
All right.
All right. So they found them. Oh, are you kidding me? There's one on the bottom.
Ah, just when you thought you were done.
Is there any others on the bottom here?
Oh, let's see if I can get a shot of the head here while you look at that.
Oh, this is like not even a tie, really.
Oh, man.
Maybe it just kind of wraps around. So I just kind of feed it. Finger? Or
that's what she said. All right.
Okay.
Allosaurus is out. So,
tail.
did they find these in like Utah and Montana, that kind of thing, Wyoming? So
Allosaurus is one of the only predators from Jurassic Park that lived in the Jurassic time period.
Oh, okay.
So kind of a fun little twist that almost nothing is from the Jurassic era in Jurassic Park. But it's way cooler sounding than Cretaceous Park. Right? So,
yeah.
Holy moly.
Man.
This is a big... Oh. All right.
And that's not even the tail attached, too. It's a pretty sizable... there we go. There's the port for the tail. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good sized dinosaur.
So that's a port for the tail.
Yeah. Typical, usual ball hinge kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just ports right in.
And I just want to make sure there's nothing. Sometimes they have unique, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, this one just looks like you pop it in. Once it latches, you're good to go.
Just make sure don't. There it goes.
There it is.
It's always scary.
Yeah. Hey, I open NECA figures. I know all about scary figures, creaks, and stuff that you don't want to hear. But
all right, sweet.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks great.
Wow,
with a really good tone. I like the kind of that alligator.
Yeah,
that vibe.
Yeah, that kind of like crocodilian type backing to it.
There's names for these little protrusions. I just don't remember off the top of my head, but someone might know. I mean,
is the tail, is it bendy at all, or is it just kind of on that ball joint?
Well, let's go through.
Yeah, let's say. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. I'm so excited to see this.
All right, so we'll start with feet because feet are boring. Get them over. So we got ankle, ankle, and then the foot.
A little ankle pivot. A hinge up and down.
Hinge, and we can.
And a swivel too.
And then we got another, and then another.
Nice.
That.
Okay, trying to get it.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then.
And a knee joint.
A knee that can rotate.
Rotates too. That's cool.
And then we have a hip that does.
You can hear that ratchet. Yeah, that's nice.
And it does have a tiny.
It kind of flares out.
Tiny flaring.
Yeah. Oh boy. There's the thumbnail right there.
The birth canal.
Oh no. Okay.
On to arms, ball joint.
Oh, very cool.
All the way around.
There you go. Got an elbow joint too.
Elbow joint.
And a wrist.
And you can rotate. Yeah. You can.
Very cool.
And
nice.
Wrist, rotate.
Awesome.
Same with this side. All right. Neck. We have two. So we have a ball.
Yeah, big ball joint at the base there.
Yeah, right at the attachment of the upper back.
And then right where the head attaches in.
Yeah, so you can get like really down low.
That's good. That's really good.
And really up high, kind of sniff.
Yeah. Or is it, he's punching up towards the T-Rex or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So the top jaw is independent.
Oh, nice.
Of the lower mandible.
Oh, wow.
And we have a rubberized-ish, not like the others. It's a solid, but it's still rubber.
Oh, yeah, the membrane.
The tongue in there.
Oh, wow.
And then if you can get it, the eyes are glass.
All right, let's see if we can get a nice close-up. Yeah, that looks cool. That's awesome. That's funny. It looks like you're holding a little dinosaur's mouth shut. That's kind of cool.
He's tail, of course, you just saw me put on the big ball joint. And yes.
Yeah.
Wired.
It's bendy. It's got a bendy wire.
Yep. So you can get really crazy.
Nice articulation on that.
Yeah. And you can get them probably pretty dang low if you wanted to. With maybe stand them up at the same time. Maybe it's hard.
Like a crouching pose.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
And you can get
it's hard to get them all on the front.
Head really tied in there.
Dude, that looks so cool.
Really posable.
This is definitely one of the cooler dinosaurs that we've opened.
Yeah.
I really like this one.
Texture is really cool. It appears to be, these are all rubberized. The little frills.
Nice.
Spikes. And then the bottom has a bicolor. So it's lighter on the bottom, like a lot of animals, and darker on the top.
Really great paint job too. I like the striping in there. Those like little tiger stripes or whatever, and
camo.
Just the
and then just a little hint. Of reds and yellows.
Let me see. Yeah, just the transitions too, from the light to dark and stuff, and like the shadowing in the neck here, on the arms and the hands. It's
the teeth are rubberized in individuals. They're no longer just a big plastic plate.
That's pretty cool.
So you can actually kind of like crunch down on stuff without hurting yourself, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure,
Of course, painted nails.
Got those painted nails.
That's the Hammond signature. Everyone likes a good painted nail.
That's so cool.
But super cool.
That's amazing.
I love it. So one of the very first dinosaurs found. If you notice, there's 3 claws. That's how they originally came.
Yeah.
And then lost or grew claws depending on what it was later on. This guy was the king of the actual Jurassic time period.
That's amazing.
And I think
it
would definitely hinder us if we did a comparison.
Oh boy, yeah. Oh man. Bring in the big guy. Wow. And look how far we've come too. I mean, from like these ginormous like monster feet on the T-Rex here, which is one of the earlier Hammond collection dinosaurs, to now we've got these, really balanced and in proportion feet for the Allosaurus. Here we go. Look at that.
So from what I gathered,
amazing.
The set is scaled to what the fossils are, except for certain creatures that they've embellished a lot, like obviously velociraptors.
Yeah.
But as far as these 2 guys are concerned, they appear to be approximately the same size as their actual fossil records.
So they are proportionate against each other then.
I believe so. So Allosaurus was commonly known to be 20 to 30 feet, while T-Rex is known to be around 40 to 50 feet.
Nice.
Obviously, this is what happens when you give enough time, because there's more time between these 2 dinosaurs than us and this dinosaur.
Oh, wow.
So it's like about 80 million years between
That's
the
crazy.
2.
Let's put some food in front of them. Let's get a person.
All right, first one up. I feel bad.
There we go.
All Nedry. So here you go.
Oh man, look at this. This is cool. It's just like right over them.
And then
you just picture the drool dripping on them. That's cool. That's good. That gives us a good size comparison because there's the T-Rex with them, and then you got the Allosaurus. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Very cool.
Really cool.
Old Nedry and Muldoon. Yeah, they'd be hanging out. And he's got the Barbasol can too.
Yeah. Nice. Set him down over there. But yeah, no, I think just to give a side view now.
Yeah.
Compared to the humans. Yeah, it seems very in scale.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
That's awesome.
The only thing. Most people think these arms are small. They're actually not. So like. The T-Rex, everyone's like, oh, it's got tiny arms, but these arms are actually 8 feet long.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if that one is, but
That's very cool. Yeah, the paint is just really,
Yeah.
they did really good on the paint.
It's really well done.
Yeah, the feet probably could lose a little bit more shading and stuff like that, but
yeah,
just dynamite in the body here. I mean, just like the definition with the ribs and stuff, and like all these little ridges and
tongue texture. I'm surprised they didn't go with the tongue similar to T-Rex.
Oh yeah,
like that little like
sort
of rubber
kind of.
But maybe
just because of the amount of space they have or something, or and then cost too. You know,
it's always money.
Every time you add something new, it costs a little bit more. But yeah, that's amazing. Very, very cool.
It's well done. I like it.
Yeah,
it was worth the wait.
Definitely worth the wait.
So
this is a cool one.
Yeah.
Woo. Awesome. All right, man. Well, hey,
we'll wrap it up.
Final thoughts here on old Allosaurus.
I like it. I think it's a really fun size. It reminds me of similar size to our
the Carnosaur. Yeah.
Obviously he's got a bit more going on. But you could see how the overall series has improved, right? We have a 3-jointed sort of tail to achieve what now we're doing in one big wire
with a nice wired tail.
Nice wire. So, and then this guy doesn't have independent jaws.
Oh yeah, his head
it's
all connected.
Yeah, well, we can do kind of like a half close or like a kind of howl looking.
Yeah, or like a growl or something. Yeah, that's cool. They really are. They're getting better every release. They find a new way to up their game, whether it's just paint or articulation or both.
Right.
So, what a fun line.
I'd say overall, I'm really happy. I'm very stoked.
I would say so.
I'm looking forward to what comes out now with the newest movie.
Yes.
And I know Mike and I we're gonna go.
We're going.
We gotta go.
We're going there opening weekend.
And we're gonna have a blast. And so looking forward to see if any of those creatures reach the new line. There is a 3 new releases that come out tomorrow.
Yes.
Which is not tomorrow. June 1st.
June 1st.
This is May 29th.
Sunday. It'll be this coming Sunday.
Yep. So there'll be new releases, which I don't know, probably be after this video gets posted at the point. But so check a look for those, and
please Mattel get better at telling us when new Hammond collection come out, because you suck at it.
The only way I go is through a few other.
Take a page out of Marvel Legends and NECA,
let's get some announcements.
where they actually have announcements. I mean, it would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Masters Universe people are feeling. It doesn't seem like they really announce those either. So Mattel is just they like to keep everything close to the chest, apparently.
Yep. And then except for the things that no one seems to want.
Exactly. Yeah.
All of a sudden, I get tons of emails and announcements of this and this and this. I'm like, who wants these?
Like,
okay, whatever.
Yeah. We won't. We're not going to diss other toy lines. Nope. Little people. But
also not going to bite the hands clearly feeding.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. So, but yeah, please, Mattel, get a little better. It'd be nice. We would appreciate it.
Yep. But great work, improving and keeping it going, though. I love it. So, I guess to just wrap things up, love it, great, can't wait to see more of them. And as always, right, Mike?
As always,
for the toys.
For the toys.
Woo! Woo! Hello everyone, Tony here. Mike on the camera. And I think fucked it up already.
And we fucked it up already.